into the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Stepping up is Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and one strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker is there, one away. Next, it'll be Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And there are two away now. Next up is Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The inning stays alive with two out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Batting fourth.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, and it's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and chopped down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman, Jose
As he grounds one briskly to short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Here's the 1-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Batting third.
Now at the plate is Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So two down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Altuve over at second. Alvarez at first. Two out in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he hits one on a line to left field. Gallo gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendle.
The third baseman, Joey.
As he sends it on the ground to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Fouled away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in next, Ehire Adrianza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting eighth.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting 9.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the throw in gets away from him. Now both men are across to score.
Now batting.
The batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs already home here. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So here's Pete Alonso. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, the left fielder,
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this AB.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate. Here is Nick Ahmed.
the shortstop, Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone!
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
As this is grounded foul off to the left. He singled in his first AB. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Kiermaier coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in next will be Joey Wendle.
The third baseman, Joey.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One out, bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Next it'll be Ehire Adrianza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
Swing and a liner.
Bregman.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Anthony Santander. He singled first time up.
Santander.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. So here's Mike Zunino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Line drive base hit.
Up next for Tampa
So
Bay.
here's Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. A bullet to first base, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next is Luis Robert, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now
we'll have to press pause. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yulieski.
Lifted into center field. Robert is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robert comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Now at the plate here is Nick Ahmed. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now another 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He grounds it sharply to third, and there's one down now. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Joey Wendle.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendle as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Tampa
So
Bay,
next to hit is Ji-Man Choi, and their runners at the corners now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brenton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready now is Jason Castro as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Jason Castro.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next for the Astros.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
To the plate now, Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped up. Wendle might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Reined in, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. No hits to this point.
Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. bullet back up the middle. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. And not in time as the run scores. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The center fielder, number 25.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat.
A-Ray Adrianza.
Blake Taylor takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 62, Blake Taylor.
Here's the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. One down. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch on the way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in now, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. On he pops it up. And that's going to land foul. Here's another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Brentwood will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. The next batter will be Luis Robert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman,
Luis Patino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays. Number 61.
First pitch of the AB now.
Luis Patino.
Pitch pops straight up. Patino has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker flew out last time up.
Tucker.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Nick Ahmed, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Fastball too high, ball 4.
The batter, number 13.
Set and the
Shortstop,
pitch. Nick Ahmed is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Tucker leads off first with one away. Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. At the plate now is Jason Castro. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Castro.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, and we are all even at
now
5 aside.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Amir Garrett trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. So now to the plate, Michael Brantley. 0-1 the count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Ready with the 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is 7th inning ready to roll. And set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
First pitch of the AB now. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in once again is Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Andre Scrub comes on to pitch now here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 70, Andre Scrub.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
One ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Joey Gallo. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late that time for a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
For the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
As he grounds one briskly to short. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
44. Designated hitter, Yordan.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit, Anthony Santander grounded out in his last at-bat.
Santander.
First pitch on its way.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
From the stretch. Fly ball right down the line and left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out. Now it'll be Ehire Adrianza. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And there's 1 away. And stepping in, Kyle Tucker. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2-1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Joe Smith will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit back toward the mound. There is Altuve. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in is Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So now into the box is Jason Castro. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Garrett Crochet comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Here's the first pitch.
45. Garrett
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Jose Altuve. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next here is Michael Brantley, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This is popped up. Wendell has got it, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Next will be the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. Out in front of it, strike one. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 7-5 game. Joey Wendell digs in now, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And now, Ji-Man Choi. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something can't.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Ehire Adrianza. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. So the next to bat will be Mike Zunino. He bounced out last time up as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-1 home. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now here is Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone!
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That's popped up. Wendell into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in is Anthony Santander. He went down on strikes last time up. Diego Castillo enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. First offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel at bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Anthony
10,
Santander goes
Yuli
quietly, and they've got only one out left. Yuli Gurriel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Last strike now for Houston. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino gathers it on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home.